Oh my God, I'm so excited. My favorite actor of all time. Okay, I'm kind of lying because my favorite actor is Denzel Washington, but that's besides the point. It's one of my favorite actors of all time. Man, I have been waiting so long to cover an X-Men movie. What do you mean? Hugh Jackman's right there. Like, what are you talking about? It's clearly X-Men. This is actually about robot boxing? Okay, so it's like Hajime no Ippo with the Terminator, right? It's not like that at all? Okay, so what? It's like Gundam with boxing gloves, right? It's actually not like that at all. It's a story about a deadbeat dad who is learning to love his son again. This is real still. I know I sighed before I said that, but I've had a billion people ask me in the comments to cover this video. Even people on my Discord. Yo, Sin, can you do real still? And at first I was against it, you know? But then I saw that it starred Hugh Jackman and I was like, I love Wolverine. I don't care how many movies I've seen Hugh Jackman in, he's always gonna be Wolverine to me. Our story starts out with him in a truck, pulling up to some sort of fair. I can already tell by the big black bags under his eyes and the way that he breathes heavily that his life sucks. This is Charlie Kenton. He travels around borrowing money from a bunch of people and going into debt. He really wants to be a robot boxer. For some reason, he thinks that his failed boxing career is going to translate to him beating up robots. It's like that one game, Rock'em Sock'em Robots. Except for Charlie loses every time. Are we asking these little girls for $3 just to take a picture of his robot? Oh, you are down bad. What are you gonna do with $3? Get an Arizona? Remember when those used to be $1? How times have changed. Anyways, my man Charlie thinks that he can make a deal with Ricky. You see, Ricky says he beat him up back in the day for owing him some money. He said he pow, right in the kisser. I don't know, because my man Charlie was nice with the hands. I mean, he used to box, so I have no idea if Ricky actually beat him up or not. But anyways, he bet $20,000 that his robot can beat this big steer, a 2,000-pound bull. This scene kind of made me mad for multiple reasons. One, why are you fighting a random ass bull for $20,000? Why can't you just go fight other robots? But more than that, you had this in the bag. You literally were winning. And then you started taunting the fucking bull. As soon as you started getting cocky, you got punished, bro. You know what they say? You grab a bull by the horns, you're gonna get stung, hit. All right, I don't know what the figure of speech is, but that's besides the point. I think it's if you grab the bull by the something, you get the horn. I don't know, bro. It doesn't matter. All I know is that as soon as you turned around and started taunting to the crowd, you lost a leg. Oh my God. It's like his robot had diabetes and didn't take care of itself. The way that it just got amputated. Jesus, bro, this bull is unrelentless. Bro, he carrying that robot around like a backpack, like some airport luggage. You just lost $20,000 and those little girls you tried to finesse earlier took the leg. So my man Charlie see two dudes approaching him. He tried to dip off. Oh my God, yo, he hit one of them with a quick ass jab. Dang. But apparently the guy that Charlie had a kid with died. And he has to go to court because there's a custody battle. You may be thinking like, oh my God, he's got a son. He's clearly gonna go get him and take care of him, right? You would be wrong. You see, Charlie went and got the milk one day and never came back. Kind of like my dad. All right, court is in session, everybody. This court is for, what's this little dude name? Max Kenton? Charles Kenton waived all of his rights, okay? Hold on, it don't work like that, man. We gotta see his dad. You know what I'm saying? If he signed the paperwork, I can get a kid to you. Other than that, I'm gonna need you to shut your ass up. Matter of fact, hey man, shut your wife up. Shut my wife up? It is 2025. What kind of misogyny is this? Man, it ain't no misogyny. Shit, tell that bitch to shut up. So my man Charlie going there, bro. And he was about to sign the rights over, but then he notices that they got something he doesn't. That bread. Bro talking about he got to go talk to his lawyer. Now this man get to talking to Deborah's husband, bro. And this dude tells him he needs $75,000 to take the kid. Oh, did you just sell your son? Now I've heard of selling your soul. I've heard of selling your PlayStation 5 when you're down on your dick. But selling your son? It's the first time I've heard of it since that one Diddy party, you know, when Justin Bieber was there and he was on camera, very visibly awkward and uncomfortable the entire time. They sold Justin Bieber and he never came back. I mean, like physically he came back, but he's been insane ever since. Now he was cool with the $75,000 until we found out that they want him to keep Max all the way until they get back from Italy. So he upped the score on their ass. I need 100 bands. 100 bands? Okay, listen, we'll give you 50 up front and 50 when you deliver them to New York. But why are they treating this dude Max like he's some sort of deliverable? Or what are y'all, Amazon Prime? This is Dispatch coming into the Amazon warehouse. Do you have that kid that we were supposed to deliver? Niner. Yeah, I got the kid with me. Who is this going to? It says Sean Diddy Combs. Oh, all right, I got it. Now, this kid is actually smarter than you think. He walks up on Charlie and he's like, bro, you screwed me. I was supposed to go to Italy. And then he sees a big envelope full of money and realizes that he's been sold, that his dad sold him for $50,000. So he wants half. Man, I need half of that, cuz. Like, you got me shocked right now. Yo, why you sound like Peanut Live? Like, yo, hold on. Is my son Peanut Live 215? Yo, shut your ass up, cuz. Listen, man, I need half of that. You have 50 bands. I need 25 of that, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hit the block, give me a couple bricks and all that. Bro, you was not getting no bricks. I bought a robot. You bought a robot? Yo, hold on, cuz. Was that Noisy Boy? Yo, hold on, let me talk to him. Ni hao. Whoa. Listen, this is Future Sin talking to you, Present Sin. Please, for the love of God, do not make random noises and act like you're speaking Japanese. We do not need you getting canceled. Yo, Future Sin, this is Present Sin, which is still Future Sin, but I guess farther Future Sin. Thanks for the warning. I did not want to get canceled in the big 2025. So they pull up and, yo, hold up. Is that Captain America? Yo, my man Anthony Mackie in the building. Yo, this movie kind of lit right now. Hold on. Anyways, they pull up because they wanted to get a robot fight. But as soon as everybody seen that it was Noisy Boy, a former champion, they got super excited. And because of that, he got an opportunity for a main card fight. But you know, my man Max, he was actually right. Bro said, let's just get an undercard to get some bread and get up out of here. But this man, Charlie, he being a little cocky, he think, oh, I got a league bot. He nice like that. Bro, he was a league bot in 2016. I don't even know what year it is in this movie. Yo, somebody in the comment, let me know what year it is. Anyways, they make it to the ring. And I ain't gonna lie, my man Noisy Boy looking cool right now. Oh, looking like a samurai or something. Now, you know me personally, I'm not losing to anybody with a Spartan mohawk on. Bro, what you think you in the 300? Dang, straight right. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, yo, he punched the inch out of him. Yo, he got Midas on the ground, bro. That's that Midas touch, you feel me? But I ain't gonna hold you. This man got pre-programmed combos and he's not even thinking about what he's doing as a boxer. Bro was just throwing combos out. Dang, why he just throw him on the ground like that? Anyways, he got Midas in the corner, but it's time for him to fight back. Boom! Oh yeah, it's about to get physical. Oh my God, knees, elbows. Bro, is this the UFC? I thought this was a boxing match. Oh my God, cuz we get killed in there, man. Come on, your headset, talk to him, cuz. Panic Shield? Man, what kind of move is that? Man, I'm about to get this 38 out, man. I swear to God, I'm about to shoot this nigga Midas. Next thing you know, he took his arm. He in there fighting like a handicap. Bro got the combat ability of Shanks, minus the sword and Conqueror's hockey. Jesus Christ, yo, he hit him with the meanest, sure you can. But we uppercutted this dude entire head off. I know it's October, bro, but who told him to cosplay the Headless Horseman? I'm just saying. Jesus, yo, they carried Noisy Boy away in the body bag. Bro had to get a crane to carry him. All right, this is completely unrelated, but how is Max gonna talk about he hate hamburgers? What type of kid doesn't like hamburgers? Now that they're out of a robot, they decide to go to the junkyard to find another robot or some parts. And I ain't gonna lie, they definitely are not supposed to be there. Bro, they out there dodging spotlights like they playing Sly Cooper. Bro, what you mean that's a Generation 1? What is this, Transformers? That's First Prime. That's before your time, Max. Before my time? Man, what you mean by that? I'm 11 years old, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm a grown-ass man, cuz. You a grown man? Yo, hold on, yo, Max. Be careful. Oh my God, what the fuck? Yo, I ain't gonna lie, cuz. Y'all got me slipping and sliding like I'm at a fucking water park right now. Now, this dude, Max, was about to fall to his death, but he ended up getting saved by a robot arm. And because of that, he thinks that this robot is special, that it saved his life. Oh, this robot don't care about you, man. I mean, it just happened to be there. But luckily they found it though, because this robot is gonna end up being a gold mine for him. Anyways, Charlie goes down there and he saves Max, but somehow doesn't get the credit for it. This stupid robot arm does. But they take him. This robot's name is Adam, and he's gonna be a very pivotal part to the rest of this story. Because as you can see in the thumbnail, he really throw them hands. And I'm not talking about like Noisy Boy, you know, because Noisy Boy literally throws his hands. Like his arm went flying across the ring. Anyway, so they clean up Adam. And now my man Max, he brings him back all by himself. Now they go back, bro, and Shorty in there is mad as hell. This is Bailey. Bailey and her dad have invested their entire life into Charlie Kenton's boxing career. He was really trash, by the way. I think he was like 19-24 or something. His record is atrocious. His record's the same as the year that I was born. Back in 1987. All right, my fault. Anyways, Max cleans up Adam and he decides to go train with him. He realizes that Adam is one of those robots with a shadow boxing feature. He was a sparring robot and he wants to get him a fight. But Charlie's trying to explain to him, bro, he's a shadow boxing robot. A sparrer. He cannot throw them hands. I mean, he can take a punch. But actually fighting somebody else? Nope, he'll get punished. But boy. So we found out about Charlie's actual record after this. He was 24-19, not 19-24. I told you I was dyslexic, but you didn't listen to me. Now, Charlie and Max decided to go see a real league bot fight. So they pull up and they see the champion, the other person in our thumbnail, ZEUS, and the guy that Adam is going to get them hands to. We're nowhere near that yet, but just wait on it. Anyways, these two douchebags is Farrah Limik. I'm gonna keep it a band. I don't know how to pronounce her last name, but her name is Farrah. And this is Tak Machida, the person that created ZEUS and one of the best bot creators of all time. He also looks really cool, I'm not gonna lie. So they get to watch ZEUS fight, and he tries to borrow some money from my man Anthony Mack. But he can't get no bread. Bro, you're a bad bet. Yo, telling a grown man that he's a bad bet right in front of his face, like he just put 500 on a blackjack hand, is crazy. Now, at this point, with him not being able to get any bread from Captain America, he has to go back to the place that he knows, the underground, an underground fight ring. And the first rule of the Fight Club is you don't talk about Fight Club. But oh my God, bro, he is getting his ass whooped. Now, basically, he just has to survive a certain amount of rounds and he gets $1,000. So that's what Max is trying to do, is stick and weave, so he can get that bread. Now, my man Max, he tells him straight up, bro, after surviving $1,000, that he fight him for double or nothing. He conned him, hit him with a finesse, bro. I like to call my man Max Finesser. Shout out to the Migos, baby. And now, he don't gotta survive another round. Is he gonna beat this clunker's ass? Bro, we hit him with the double uppercut, bro. Double fisted John. I ain't seen two fists fly like this since the hub last night. God damn. Hit him with some real crazy shit. Bang! I mean, his robot was put together by a bunch of random car parts, so I didn't expect much anyway. But God, malfunctioning like that off of one hit? $2,000. Boy, they needed that. I ain't even know how they was gonna eat that night. Now, this next part is pretty funny. My man Max is outside, training with the homie Adam. And he decided to put some music on. Yo, hold on, kid. Don't be drinking that Coke, bro. They be cleaning rims with that. Bro, putting straight battery acid in his stomach. Oh my God, bro. They got this white kid dancing with this robot. What is even happening right now? Bro looking like Eminem in 8 Mile right now. Now everybody from the 313, put your hands up. What? Now anyways, my man Max have been working on something cool. You remember how he had that little voice box from the last robot, Noisy Boy? So he took it and he calibrated it to Adam. So now he can use straight voice features with him. Now they decide that they're gonna try to make Adam a spectacle and do this little dancing thing at the fights. That way it'll draw up attention, get people to really like Adam, and then maybe get him an actual real fight for some real bread. It's a good idea. I can't lie. But Max said Charlie gotta help him. Now this grown ass man, Hugh Jackman, can't dance. He can fight, he can pull hoes, and he can make money. But dancing? No, sir. He out there really shadow boxing with him. Hold on now. We're out there shadow boxing and talking to this robot like it really can hear him. Yo, Max is really out here dancing with this robot cut? Oh my God, somebody get this corny ass kid out of here. Anyways, they go on an ass whooping tour. I ain't gonna lie, they get the whooping Dang, yo, he ain't have to uppercut him like that. Bro done knocked him out of his cowboy boots. Dang, they even fighting in junkyards. Jeez, Biggie me, oh my God. Yo, he punched him and he fell straight on the hood of a car. Bro done put a dent in the Honda Civic. Now, as they getting bread, they upgrading my man Adam, putting some decals on him, getting them right. Even barely hearing about him on the radio. They even sending bread back. Oh, I like to see that. Talking about with interest. About time you sent some bread back. You got barely out here about to get evicted. I get a damn gym shut down. Man, they doing so good, bro. They get invited to the big show, Spectrum Arena. They about to fight Twin Cities in Detroit. All right, man, Max, listen, man. I don't need you freaking out, all right, man? Like, I know this fight is crazy and all that, man, but I don't need you freaking out. I need you to be calm, you know what I'm saying? Me and you calm, I'm calm, we all calm. You know what I'm saying? Like if you freak out, then I'll freak out, and then we both freaking out. Like, so we just gotta be chill. We get, you know what I'm saying? Yo, Dad, I ain't gonna lie, you're right on my dick right now. I need you to put that bike down. Get off that bike. Now they get invited to ZEUS's room, the champion. with Tak Machida and Farah, and I hate her, bro. But they're threatened by Adam, clearly, because I'd like to buy your robot. And my robot ain't for sale, cuz. I got 200,000. 200,000? Oh yeah, I ain't gonna lie, you can have a robot. I don't even care about him. No, he's not for sale, Dad. I don't care about 200,000, man. I'll make that in a day, man. I'll be out here with them bricks, cuz. You make that in a day and I've been living in the back of my truck eating Spam sandwiches? Yo, you got me chopped right now, cuz. Now, Charlie wants his 200,000. But Max, he not going for it. His robot's special. Now, it's time for the big fight, man. And obviously, my man Max is not about to sell his robot because he plans on winning, even though they're really afraid and they might actually lose. I mean, they're about to fight a league bot. This is not no regular ranky-dank fight. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no cowboy robot. This is the real deal Holyfield. And this dude probably has the fighting skills of Evander Holyfield. I ain't gonna lie. Bro got 2 heads though. First off, pause on that. 2 heads is crazy, but that's besides the point. How are we supposed to fight somebody with 2 heads? Oh, I got 2 points of views. Ain't that like kind of cheating? Anyways, they get to getting busy and I ain't gonna lie. Oh my God, hold on. Yo, hold on. They got 2 dudes controlling this robot. Oh, this is some bull. Oh my God. Mickey. Oh my God, he got him in the corner like a kid that's on timeout. Bailey at the bar watching. Yo, hold on. Who this dude trying to hit on Bailey? Yo, calm down. You know that's Charlie shit. Charlie about to pull up and sound like DDG talking about that's my ball. Anyways, he's fighting Twin Cities and he ends up seeing his tail. He got a little twitch in the shoulder when he throws the hook. So we start getting in close, weaving, so we can't use the range on him. Oh my God, Mickey. Bro, he hit him so hard on his ribs, bro, he gave him a system failure. Dang. Yo, that uppercut just made him do a backflip. Yo, I ain't ever seen a robot do gymnastics. Folded him like a burrito, I ain't gonna lie. And just like that, they don't really won this fight. Bro, look at Farah and Tak up there, they mad as hell. So Max get to talking crazy, I ain't gonna lie. He get on that mic. Hey man, listen man, I want to thank everybody for coming out tonight, cuz. Listen man, we just got a little bout from the junkyard, man. We got a shot at the league fight and all that. You know what I'm saying? We be on the block and all that. I got my 38. Hey, yo, hold on, what you doing? Yo, I got my 38 on me. Stop playing with me. But listen though, man. Why don't you get a little guy shot? You know what I'm saying? Let us fight Zeus, man. And I ain't talking about Mount Olympus, guys. I mean, I do fuck with God of War and all that. You know what I'm saying? But that's besides the point. Man, anywhere, anytime, we gonna be there, man. Real shit. You feel me? Whole crowd is going wild right now. I ain't gonna lie. Now, they end up getting paid and all that, and everything is going real smooth. That's what I would like to say. But you remember in the beginning when he finessed Ricky, ended up losing that fight and then dipped off? Well, Ricky told him if he did that, he was going to beat him within an inch of his life. And he meant that. This man done pulled up with straight goons. Oh, man, what's up with you, Charlie? Yo, Ricky, yo, come on, bro. You got the goons with you, bro? He got a pole? Bro, come on, man. Listen, man, I got my kid with me. Listen, I got your money, bro. It ain't about the money, man. Much more than that, man. You want 25, 30, man? Like, boom, he rocked that dude with the pole and ended up dipping. Now, I ain't gonna lie. They straight catch up to him and get the whooping him. One of the dudes hold my man Max. And my man Charlie kind of throwing them joints, though. Stop playing with him. Come here, Mickey. Michael. Oh, my God. But it's just too many dudes on him. I mean, yeah, he is a boxer, but he can't beat 3 grown men. Man, your dad a dirtbag, man. And that's my dad, guys. Stop playing with me. So after he gets beat up, bro, he realizes that, all right, listen, I'm getting punished. I gotta actually take my son back, bro. Because I can't believe that I got punished like this, and my son had to watch it. So he decides to bring him back early. Now, obviously, Max does not like this. He's begging him, please, Dad, please. Man, what am I supposed to do, son? You gotta be safe. I know you don't want to go with Aunt Deborah and all that. She garbage. So he run out, man. He get to go packing his stuff. And this dude done turned 50 bands down. Tripping. I would've took that 50 bands. Man, what you want me to say? I'm sorry, son. Like, come on, man. I know, man. I told you, man. You knew what this was when you got in the car. I told you we was going to fight a little bit. And then as soon as I ran into somebody that owed money and they beat my ass in front of you, then I was going to bring you home. You know what the game plan was. What do you want, son? I just want you to fight for me, cuz. That's all I ever wanted. And he didn't. He ain't fight for his son at all. At least not yet. You know, sometimes it takes people a few minutes to actually understand what's going on and realize what they need to do. And for Charlie, it took him going all the way home and laying down with a baddie. I ain't gonna lie. As soon as he laid down with her, woke up with her the next day, and realized what he had done, he knew he had to get his son back. It's crazy what a little bit of good pub would do for you. I probably don't even understand that reference. Where pub from? Somebody tell me in the comment section below. Now, Charlie realizes that he needs to go fight for his son, bro. He pulls up to the crib and he tells Max, man, straight up, man, I'm sorry, bro. Like, I know that I sold you and all that. That was crazy. Yeah, you did sell me, you know what I'm saying? For $50,000, which is crazy. I mean, it was 100, but at least you turned out the other half. I'm saying, which is stupid, because you already took the first half, so like, take the other half. We needed that money, cuz. You know how many bricks we could have got? You know, that's besides the point. Wait a minute. What do you mean money? Listen, Deborah, shut your bitch ass up. Nobody talking to you right now. But listen, man, I just want to take my son with me. We got the ZEUS fight, man. You know what I'm saying? And I want to take him to do this one thing. We could probably beat ZEUS. All right, I ain't gonna lie. We're probably gonna lose to him. And it's funny that his name is ZEUS, because every show that comes on the ZEUS network, it shows where people get their ass beat. And that's what's gonna happen to us. I ain't gonna lie. Like, there's no way that we gonna win. Like, it's gonna be like an episode of the baddies. And we're the girl that get punished. And they wig get thrown across the room. Man, I don't know, man. I think we could do it. We put that pain in and then, all right, I ain't gonna lie. We probably gonna lose. So they pop up in New York, bro. The Bang Arena. Yo, this must have been 2011 when this came out. Bang? Who still uses that? Welcome to the Bang Arena. Let's be honest. Has Adam and his team lost their mind? Like, how could they possibly win? Well, you know, this is kind of a marketing move. And it actually worked. You could tell that this is going to be a PR nightmare for them. And trust me, I know about PR nightmare. I got a Smash Bros cut. Now, this dude Ricky even popped up. He done made a $100,000 bet with Anthony Mackie that Adam wouldn't make it past round 2. Boy, you gonna regret that. And you gonna call my man homeboy to his face? Oh, I ain't gonna lie. I would have smacked him right there. Cause what the fuck? Homeboy? Motherfucker got me chopped, bro. And I ain't talking about that show on the Food Network. Now, this dude ZEUS done popped up. He got fireworks and everything. What this dude think he Goldberg? Yo, he just jump into the ring. Oh, this dude different. Bro look like one of them robot football players from the Super Bowl commercials. Now, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Round 1 started and they are getting punished. I mean, my God. Bro punched him one time and a dent is in the side of his head. Look like the front of my Subaru. I hit a deer one time and I never fixed it. They wanted me to pay them $1,700 for a new bumper. I looked at that quote, looked at my bumper, and I never changed it since. And that's kind of what Adam looks like right now. Oh my God, bro. He is really whooping this nigga ass. Bro, he kind of dogging him right now. Yo, hold on, no, he's fighting back though. Hold on, let me find out my man Adam got them hands. Mickey. Okay, Mickey, man. He's getting his ass beat again. Bro, we sent him with straight double-fisted Johns. Oh my God, he got saved by the bell, bro. I think if he hit him with that joint, that might have been over. Bro remind me of them Fallout gloves. You know them big ass joints they be using? So he's wearing down this dude ZEUS. Well, he's trying to at least. But I don't even know if it's working at this point because bro is beating the shit out of him. Yo, he beat him so bad in this round right here that his voice recognition broke. Bro hitting him with the machine gun joints. The lifestyle. Bro, he started beating him so much, I started singing Young Thug. My God. Now, at this point, he's going to use the shadow boxing move. That's his only way to fight. If he uses that, he'll be faster than before, stronger, better. And he can actually put that pain in. So we get to fighting him, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He actually throwing them bitches. Yo, they going back and forth, straight slugging. Oh my God, though. ZEUS is really dogging this dude. And I ain't talking about Scooby-Doo. Jesus Christ. But it is a mystery that they're trying to solve. Because how the fuck is they gonna win? So we get to taunting him. And at this point, he realizes that his energy reserve is going down. So all he has to do is outlast him. And then he can, you know, unleash his attack. A barrage. This dude Max is stressing right now. Yeah, come on, man. Fight back, cuz. Like, what you doing right now? Are you looking like that one dude in the Vice video? They got beat up by the Crips. Now, at this point, his power core is depleted. And you know what it means. Now. Okay. Oh, yeah. I'm about to straight dog him. Come here. Mickey. So we get the whooping this nigga, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I mean, he's putting straight paws on him. Bro, he put paws on him like he was in New York and said something zesty. Oh my God, he just hit him with a Superman punch? Yo, we working straight ribs. Oh my God. Look at Max, look how he looking at his dad, yo. Yo, that's my dad right there, yo. Like, I really love him, guys. Oh man, straight hooks. Bro, we got this dude Max crying. Bro, you so happy you crying, guys? Yo, we dropped him. Oh my God, I ain't never seen ZEUS drop. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And he got up. So we trying to work him. I ain't gonna lie, bro done went into manual mode. He's still getting his ass beat. And the bell stopped it. Oh no. Now this is the part where you're like, oh, okay, clearly they won. But you gotta remember it's a boxing match and they got their ass beat every other round basically. So the judges scored it in the favor of Takmashita, Farah, and ZEUS. And they didn't win the championship. They won the war. Farah on the mic talking about, we won. ZEUS is still the champion. Bro, ain't nobody trying to hear that Sharif. Bro, they didn't even want to leave a comment, man. Now my man Max get on the mic and bro talking about they the people's champ. People's champ? Man, that sound good to me, cuz. Me and my dad and Adam, we really be doing that. If anybody want that rematch, you know what I'm saying? They can come get these hands, cuz. And they live happily ever after.